let's first start with the why. Why do we care every morning about yen is the risk measurement of your world?
Well, Japan is an important country, obviously, and
but it's more than that.
Yes, Japan has a lot of wealth, so Japan owns many overseas assets. So in that sense, whenever there's a shock to the global system, there's a fear of Japanese investors retrenching or hedging their overseas exposures. So it tells you quite a lot about how markets are perceiving global risk in a currency that's very liquid and trades 24 hours a day. So I think that's the key here as to why dollar yen means so much to markets.
In the move here, I mean, to go back, bring the chart up here, Kieran. We've shown this chart 47 times this week. Let's show it one more time on Yen Thursday. That worked out. I mean, are you kidding me? There's the effort by Japan to weaken the yen. I mean, help me here with your textbook and your reading of economic history, Shab. This is what happens when you try to move a currency, right?
Well, the problem now, of course, is that we have a world where the other side of the coin, when you look at the dollar-yen rate, the dollar side is very different to where we were for most of the period 2012 to 2015. For most of that period, the market was looking for higher US interest rates, for Fed rate hikes, and you also had a backdrop of fairly stable global equity markets, at least in developed countries. So that created a good story because it meant that the Japanese could ease policy and you didn't really have any headwinds from the other side of the coin. Today's world is very different. You have volatile equity markets, you have widening credit spreads, and you have much lower US rates as well. So for Japanese policy uniquely to try to surmount all these difficulties to try to get dollar yen to go higher is much harder now than it was before.
Thank you so much for coming in today. Really appreciate it.